What's up, YouTube? I'm the fan of steel. Welcome back. And we've got another unboxing for you guys. This is the world's finest Justice League of America unboxing. So, if you go to DC Online and everything, you can get this is the world's finest box. And it's $45 a quarter. So, what that means is you'll get one once every 3 months, so you'll get four a year. You can do a special deal where you pay once a year and then you end up getting you get a little bit of a better deal. This is I actually just did for one. I did a one-time buy thing because I haven't gotten these before. I've seen them before, and I really had wanted to try it out. You guys know that I've been doing the the what's it called? The collector's core. Yes, that's it. The collector's core from Amazon, and that's of course Marvel Pop. Funko does that one, and I've been very impressed with that. Really been enjoying it. And now we're going to be doing this one. I mean, I showed you guys the box, everything that's on it. Look how good it looks. I mean, it looks awesome. This is a great box. If you can't tell, it is a little bit bigger than the one that I usually get. It's a little bit taller, and it is a little bit wider. Of course, size isn't always everything. We'll see what the contents are. But I've seen these before. I've seen these unboxings, and they've always been really good. So I have some very high hopes for this world's finest. And if it continues, if it ends up being really good, I have no problem continuing to get it. I'm sure I still will want to get it. But let's get into it. Let's see what it is. I think it has a little bit more variety than maybe the Funko one does as far as some of the stuff, but let's get into this. Alright, so we got World's Finest, the collection. I'll let you guys look at that right there. So that's where you can go if you want to get this, www.worldsfinestcollection.com. You can follow them on Facebook, so shout out to that. And then of course we see the comics on the inside. Look at the box, this looks great. Let's see, we got the card here that's going to be showing us everything that we're getting. And then a cool Justice League of America. I have to say, this is one of the best boxes I've ever seen. As far as just the look, it looks great. And it could just be because I'm being partial because it's Justice League, and you guys know how much I love the Justice League. But let's look at this. So the first item that we've got right here is a Shazam shirt. And I was actually just thinking how much I was thinking, man, I really want to get a Shazam shirt. That's one character that I don't have yet, and is one that I want to have. So let's look at this. So this is what we got right here, and it's got all the letters and everything for the acronym for Shazam. The wisdom of Solomon, the strength of Hercules, the speed of Atlas, power of Zeus. Let's see, what is it for Achilles? And no, it's the speed of Mercury. Something of Achilles. I forget what it is. I forget what the whole thing is, but that's the acronym. Sorry guys, don't butcher. Don't attack me too bad for not remembering it right off the top of my head. I remember the majority of it, but I don't remember all of it. But still, this is a really great, really cool shirt. It feels nice. Feels like it's made out of a nice material. Feels good and soft. That is awesome. That's a great first item. All right, so let's take a look at the next thing. Batman. We've got it looks like a tote of some kind. Yes, we've got a Batman tote. So let's look at the front of this. This is the front right here. That's the whole thing. And oh, even look, there's a zipper part here, and that's actually right there on the zipper. You guys can see that. That's pretty cool. It does look like maybe mine is a little bit messed up. Let's see. Hang on. Nope, we're good. We're good. And then so there's this little pocket right in here on the inside. not a whole lot of room in there. It really just goes up into this top part. That's as far in as it goes. Just that right there. That's as far in as you're going. And then on the inside, take a look at this. That's the inside. Da 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 Batman. Yeah. I like this. This is awesome. It's not textured. That's fine though. But it looks really nice. It looks great. I like it. That is another awesome addition to it. Let's see now, what is this? So I think this is a towel. Let's see, World's Finest Collection. Machine wash cold. I guess we're going to have to open it. Hang on, guys. Alright, guys, so I got it opened up, and it's huge, so I had to spread it out on one of my chairs. But I wanted to show it to you. It is a towel. It is one of those compression towels. And, of course, it's the Action Comics. It's that front page of the Superman comic that we all know. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. That is awesome. That's great. Alright, let's get back to the rest of it. Alright, so now back over here. Let's see, we've got this Justice League of America. It's just an enamel pin. That's really cool. I like that. That's great. Let's take a look in here. World's Finest Collection. Oh, these are Flash shoelaces. So now I'm going to have to get some shoes that can actually go with that. That's really cool. Look at that with the Flash emblems. Get it to focus. Come on. There we go. You guys can see that. That is really, really cool. I'm trying to save what I think is probably the best for last. It may not be, but... We've got a lot of stuff in here. I'm actually very, very pleased and very surprised. Like I told you, one of the things that really drew me to this box is the amount of variety of stuff that you get. That would maybe, you know, with the Funko Pops, with the Funko one that I get, you pretty much end up getting the same type of things. I'm trying to get it where it's not so much of a glare. So you can see this, but this is a cup. That looks awesome. Justice League of America, of course. Great stuff. This is the same print that we see on the box, which is awesome. I really, really like that. This looks really, really neat. That's great. I can always use more cups and stuff like that. Always, always. Alright, let's take a look at the rest of this. Get to that here in a minute. Let's see, what is this? It's Wonder Woman themed, I can tell that. Alright, so here we have it. The lovely Princess Diana. Wonder Woman. Classic. Looks great. And I think it's just like a handkerchief or something like that. Here, I'm gonna actually use the cheat code here and see what it says, because I want to give you guys exactly what it is. Oh, it's a bandana. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. That is awesome. And it's a great size. It's big enough to use for a lot of different things. That's really cool. That's neat. And of course, yes, we get a vinyl figure of Aquaman. Guys, take a look at that. Of course, we see the trident, everything there. That looks really, really cool. I like that a lot. That is nice. Just classic Aquaman. Aquaman doesn't get enough love, but I mean, he got a lot of support from the movie. I know Jason Momoa really helped that out. And, okay, we got the straw there. And then this is the last thing. Just a nice print of the Justice League of America right there. That's great. So overall, let's see how many things did we get. Let's use this. We can count it up. Go to our reference sheet. So we got the Shazam t-shirt. We got the Flash shoelaces. We got, of course, the cup, the tumbler, the enamel pin, the Wonder Woman bandana, the Aquaman vinyl figure, the Batman tote bag. We got that print, and then we have the Superman compressed towel, all together bringing us to a total of 9 items, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 items total. So while you are, you guys know, with the one that I normally do, the Funko Marvel Collector Core, that one runs you $20 once every 2 months. No, it's 25. Sorry, $25 once every 2 months. So for this, you're paying $45 once every 3 months. It's $45.50 around in there. We'll say 50. So you're paying twice as much, but you end up getting more items. You have more variety, which is one thing that you're not going to get a whole lot of variety with the Collector Core box. You guys know that. Because it is Funko, everything in there is going to be Funko. So it's all going to be pop themed. Even the shirts are pop themed. You guys have noticed that. That never bothers me. I still like it. They still manage to have a lot of great stuff, even with it being that way. But if that was one thing that bothers you, you guys know I've always said, if you don't like pop figures, then the Collector Core box is not for you. Because that's very heavily that's really what it is. And that's always going to be the big drawing point. If you, I will say though, because you tend to get about an average of 6 items in that box. So with this one, we got 3 more items, but we paid about twice as much. And while there is a lot of variety, and that is definitely a plus, and I do feel like you're getting your money's worth because the variety that you're getting, we got a cup, we got a tote bag, so you're getting bigger stuff. We actually got a full, it's probably, I'd have to look at the dimensions, but it looks like a 6 to 8 inch full-on Aquaman vinyl figure. Different stuff like that. You're getting we got a huge towel. So with that, you're getting maybe a little bit, you're getting some quality with the items. You're not losing money. I'll say that. I feel like they are both. You're getting your money's worth with both of them. And I wasn't really intending on making this a comparison video, as far as which one's better, Marvel Core or World's Finest. So, but I know people are going to be making those comparisons anyway, and they're going to ask which one do you like better. I would have a hard time saying which one I like better, because to me it's hard to compare them full on, because one is DC and one is Marvel. And so for me, that's enough variety for me to want to have both. For you guys, maybe not. And if you're on a tighter budget, maybe you can't afford to, maybe you can't afford to do both. So looking at that, you're paying, if you do a year's subscription of this, you're paying, like $180 a year. If you do a year's worth of the Collector's Core, 25 every 2 months, So let's see, 25 times 6. I'm going to do math in my head. You're looking at about $150 a year. So you're saving. You would end up saving about $30. You won't have as many items because you're going to end up getting more stuff in this World's Finest collection. So to me, it's a toss-up. It really is going to have to be one of those things that is up to you. If you are on a strict budget, though, then maybe the collector's core is better for you if you like pop figures. If you are more of a DC fan and you're not that big on pop figures, then the World's Finest collection is definitely the one that you want to look at. I think, for me, I feel like I got my money's worth in this box. I really do. Do I want to get another one? Yes, definitely. I want to see what the theme is for the next one. This is one of those ones, maybe because of the price, I would pay a little bit more attention to the theme. And if it's not a theme I'm all that wild about, I might choose to opt out for one time. Whereas with the collector core, because it's not as much money, I'm more like, oh, okay, I'm not that crazy about that, but sure, I'll go ahead and get it. I would still give this a very solid 4.5 out of 5 stars as far as my rating for this. I think this box is great. I think you get a lot of great stuff. You get a lot of... I think the variety is the biggest thing for me, which was the selling point for me actually getting it, besides for it being DC and wanting to get some DC merch. The variety was the biggest selling point. Because I got a print, I got a towel, I got a tote bag, I got a bandana. So I've got a shirt, I got a cup, I got shoelaces, I've got a pin. So I've got stuff that I can wear, I've got stuff that I can put up, I've got stuff that I can carry around, I've got stuff I can use, and I've got stuff that I can add to my collection and put on display. I've got a lot of great stuff like that. And in the collector core box, I've definitely had things like that, not all at once, because you get fewer items. So sometimes I'll get a cup, but I won't get a shirt, or vice versa. You always get a pop figure, you always get something to add to your collection. And even though there was no pop figure in this, because I got a lot of great stuff, I got an actual figure, I don't feel like I missed having a pop figure this time in this. I feel like I'm just rambling on right now. Basically, I'm just going to tell you guys I really loved it. And if you're looking to me for recommendations as far as which ones to get, I think that's really... I don't think there is one right answer for that in this case. I really do, and I'm not just trying to opt out. I really do feel like it's going to be up to each of y'all and your specific circumstances, whether it be financial or fandom or just preference as far as material and stuff items that you're getting. But anyways, guys, this has been the World's Finest collection, the JLA Justice League of America box. I am super happy with it. When I saw it, when I got home, I was so happy. I was so excited to see that it had come, because I knew it was coming here pretty soon. And I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I really did. I can't wait to add some of this stuff to my collection. And I can't wait to show you guys all the stuff that I have added and a lot of the different stuff. Because I've purchased a lot of stuff, be it comic books, different collectibles, things like that. And I'm going to do a separate video at the end of the month showing you guys all the different stuff that I've bought throughout the year. And I can't wait to show, not the year, throughout the month. I can't wait to show you guys some of that stuff. It's going to be really cool. I think y'all are going to really enjoy it. And I think you're going to get a big kick out of it. But yeah, if you like DC, if you enjoy mystery boxes, I think this is the most interesting, and this is the one that appealed to me the most out of all the DC boxes. So I would definitely say y'all go check it out. See if it looks good to you. They do sell out quick. So make sure you go and check it out if you're really interested, and try to get on for the next quarter and see if you can get it. So we should be getting another one, let's see, in October, I think. So that should be a pretty interesting one. I'll definitely be keeping my eye out to be getting that. But that's my review and that's my unboxing for this, guys. Thanks so very much for joining me. Until next time, keep geeking out.